Boxing King Media in association with Boxstro. Huzaifah, how you doing, man? We finally meet after a good few years of chatting online.
Yeah, very good, very good. Well, it's been a long time coming, so very grateful to meet you in person now. Are you with me? I've always highly rated the content that you put up, man. So a pleasure to be on board.
I like ones, like I just said to your counterpart Charlie, I love the work you guys do and obviously the work you guys have been doing at the Booth Academy. So let's talk about this Friday night, man. What can you expect to see from Harlem? Josh making a comeback after over a year out. What can the fans expect to see for them too?
As a boxing fan, as a part of the camp, I'm very excited to see Josh again. I think we're going to see a nice new Josh. Are you with me? And always improving Harlem. Him and Charlie are working on some amazing bits all the time. They're grafting in the gym. So, and you can generally see the progression of Harlem. Every fight he seems to be adding more to his game and improving. And he's ferocious, man. He's one of those people that I still think we haven't seen Harlem's full capacity. Hear me, Harlem, yeah? We haven't seen Harlem's full capacity yet, man. So very excited to see both of them in the ring come shine and take over on Channel 5 Friday.
As well as a trainer, I know you're a good friend to both of these guys. So just talking about Josh specifically, how much of a part did you play in kind of just mentally bringing him back from, that devastating loss with Avanesian?
I think we're a family. In the gym, we're a family, and Brother Adam's done a good job of keeping our family close-knit and tight, do you know what I mean? I think, especially when you're dealing with gyms that aren't so formal, and we are like very family orientated, then yeah, when you take a loss, you feel it. You know what I mean? The camp feels it, and I think all of us felt it really bad. But Alhamdulillah, losses happen. Do you know what I mean? Victories will come, losses will come, and it's how you bounce back. And Friday, inshallah, Josh will show us how he bounces back. You know what I mean? Maybe about 9-10 left hooks in a row. You know what I'm saying? See, depending on what Josh has got up his sleeve.
I think it was 10, wasn't it? Is the count going to double?
Yeah, 10, Kazi, 10. You, mashallah, you know your stuff, brother. It was your clip that went viral, do you know what I mean? But yeah, Josh just needs to relax and dance, man. If Josh shows people 25% of what he does in the gym, sparring, messing around, playing, and I always wish that Josh Kelly turns up fight night. I always wish that dancing Josh Kelly just turns up fight night. The whole team will know what I'm talking about. Come fight night, I just wish that's the guy that turns up.
With regards to Harlem, he's got a tough test in Sean Dodd, a tough character, but Harlem stopped his last two opponents. Is the trend going to continue?
100%. Harlem's a problem, man. Harlem's a problem. When you see him in sparring, he's just on you 24/7. Do you know what I mean? He packs in a lot more power than what people see. You've seen that he packs in a bad punch, and in an 8-ounce glove, I wouldn't want to know what that power feels like. I think he's inherited that Eubank power, which is good for him. Do you know what I mean? And good for the team. And yes, Aaron, good guys, this SAS UK, very good guys, man. But yeah, he packs in a good punch, and hopefully we'll see his skill set come Friday.
So we get a quick word from you about Ali Tazeem, because I know you did some work with him. I know, he passed away a few weeks ago, and at the age of 18, quite a sad state. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to say anything about that?
Yeah, wallahi, he's very sad. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. From Allah we come, to Allah we belong. You know what I mean? Beautiful family. I met the boy once or twice, yeah. And Alhamdulillah, such a beautiful character, such a beautiful boy. His father, Alhamdulillah, such a beautiful man. My brother Junaid, he introduced me to these brothers, brother Maj from Coventry. They introduced me to these brothers and all the brothers from Birmingham. And as a Muslim, talking as a Muslim, right, God says that he looks at what the people say about that person. You know what I mean? And the sign of a good person, that when that person passes away, you look at how the funeral setting was as well, right? One person that you've come across that hasn't got something beautiful to say about this boy. You know what I mean? One thing that you haven't heard that's so beautiful about this boy, right? And I think that speaks for itself. Thousands of people, my whole family, we all went and attended the janazah as well. And look, Alhamdulillah, I believe whatever work his dad has put in is not going to go to nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's not been left behind. Do you know what I mean? But we genuinely lost someone for our nation, for our country, for our UK town. We lost an athlete. You know what I mean? And that's upsetting. That's heartbreaking. But Alhamdulillah, man. Do you know what I mean? He's inshallah in the best of places. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish his dad all the best, inshallah. His whole family. You know what I mean?
You couldn't have said any better than that. And just finishing off on yourself, Huzaifah, I know you've had one pro fight and you're looking quite slim and trim. Is there a second fight coming?
Inshallah, that's up to brother Adam, man. Oh, listen, I love this thing, alhamdulillah, right? I've got more injuries than people know, do you know what I mean? But alhamdulillah, I'd love to. Wallahi, I'm always in it. I don't know nothing else. I don't claim to know anything else. Boxing, I love boxing, do you know what I mean? I love boxing. Boxing's my life. Coaching and training yourself is very difficult. You know what I mean? Your passion and your drive and your attention span has to go in one place, and it goes on these fighters. You're watching tapes over, you're watching sparring videos over, you're watching your pad videos over, and all the minor details. They're all the difference. And that's one thing brother Adam has genuinely taught, I think, me and Charlie, that it's the smaller details that people don't pay attention to that is all the big difference. I want to say a massive thank you to my sponsor as well, please. Yeah, Pearcom International. A massive shout out to them. If it wasn't for these people's support, do you know what I mean? Like you can't achieve all the goals and dreams that you want to achieve.
Therefore, you keep doing your thing, man. You're a good guy to watch, and you got some good energy around you, and keep it flowing.
I want to thank you, yeah, and that's from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you, alhamdulillah. You was the first person to put out some of my content. You gave me a lot of motivation, a lot of drive. The stuff that you look at and the stuff that you put out, right, is wicked. You and GP Boxing, I read this the other day, I think, right? That, alhamdulillah, your lot of stuff, I'm surprised you ain't a coach. You'll make a world-class coach or a world-class analyst, you understand? Mashallah, may Allah bless you and keep doing your thing, my brother.
I'm humbled, man. Thank you.
Love, my brother. Assalamu alaikum.